Lance, we're going to start with you. It's your home race and obviously a very busy week for you, but you must be excited to be back racing in Montreal.
Absolutely. It's great to be home. Really enjoyed my week, catching up with friends, family. It was a bit of a busy week, a lot going on, but great to be home and can't wait to jump in the car tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Max, we're going to move on to you second. It was a tough Saturday for you in Monaco, but a better Sunday. So did you leave the last race with a few positives to take from the weekend?
Yeah, no, I enjoyed the race and I had a good battle with Stoffel as well. He was not giving me a lot of room, which was good to see. I got back into the points, starting last. So definitely enjoyed myself on Sunday.
After the race on Sunday, there were some comments from the team that maybe a change of approach might benefit you. What does that really mean, and will we see a change of approach from you?
Well, I get really tired of all the comments of me, that I should change my approach. So I will never do that because it's brought me to where I am right now. And, after a race, it's not the right time to talk. And, so everybody who has those comments, I don't listen to it anyway, and I just do my own thing.
Valtteri, Monaco was described as damage limitation for Mercedes by Toto Wolff, but it probably was slightly more competitive than maybe the team expected. Does that mean that maybe you've ironed out some of the weaknesses in this car, and you've traditionally been strong here, so do the strengths remain in place?
Definitely Monaco was tough, and we always knew that it could be, and it could be a really strong circuit for Mercedes and Ferrari, and it's. I think it was damage limitation, and we were more or less matching the performance we estimated, or even slightly below. So it definitely highlights all the weaknesses we have in the car. The car is definitely not designed for Monaco. It's designed for most of the circuits to be quick, including this one.
Stoffel, the statistics say that Fernando's got the better of you in qualifying in the races so far this year, but do you feel that tells the whole story of your performance?
No, I don't think that tells the whole story. I think, obviously the statistics tell maybe that, but I think in reality we're actually, very, very closely matched. And, in terms of where I was last year, I feel in a much better position this year. I think things have not always gone my way. We lacked a little bit of luck in some of the occasions, and in some occasions Fernando was just a quicker one as well, which is normal. But I think we're going in the right direction. The team is moving forward. We've obviously had a tough start to the season. There was a lot of expectations on our team, and we've not managed to perform as expected. So we keep improving race after race, and hopefully this weekend we can show we make another step forward.
Question for Bottas and one for Verstappen. We know that the Mercedes engine is not here, the update is not here, so I would like to know how do you feel for Max? I think that you will use the new engine. I would like to know what do you expect about the upgrade?
Yeah, we were initially expecting to bring the new power unit to this race, which would have been a small gain compared to the old one. We found some issues, so just to be safe, we still need to make it perfect and hopefully run it in 2 weeks. For sure, the new one would have been a little bit better, but it's not like our old engine. The phase one is a bad engine. It's a good one, and it's still all healthy, and it's been reliable, so no concerns on that. And we also planning to use it again later this year in Budapest. But now, then instead of that, we're going to use the new one in Budapest. So I think it's going to be a small penalty. Obviously, it would have been nice, but that's how it is.
Thank you very much. And Max?
Yeah, I expect a little bit more horsepower. But we'll see on track, how it's going to perform. But of course, it's always good to get an update.
Do you think that with the upgrade, looking for maybe the simulation that you have at Milton Keynes, is possible at the end to match Mercedes and Ferrari in Q3?
I don't think so. But we will be a little bit closer, hopefully.
Max, why have you had so many accidents?
I don't know. And like I said in the beginning of this press conference, I got really tired of all the questions. So, I think if I get a few more, I'll headbutt someone.
Question is for Lance. First of all, 40 years ago, Gilles Villeneuve made history with his win around here in Montreal. So how do you see your race surrounding all the festivities surrounding the anniversary of that win?
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit before my time, but no, it's great. It's great to be here in Montreal. Reflecting on last year, I had a great race here, first points in Formula One, and I'm looking forward to this year. It was I mean the whole weekend last year was very emotional, and I'm really just looking forward to this year, and it's always great to be home. It's definitely the most special weekend of the year, and for me.
With the risk of being headbutted, Max, I was just wondering, do you think you can explain why you have had more crashes this year? Because you've had more than you ever had in your Formula 1 career so far. It seems a legitimate question to ask.
No, I don't think so. Just 2 which were my fault, but I had, for example, 3 in one weekend in 2016 in Monaco. So, it is all not that dramatic as people say it is and stuff. Of course, I haven't scored the points which I should have scored, but that was not only my fault. So, could have been better, but everybody makes it so dramatic.
Max, how much would you like to win here to draw a line under the ups and downs of the season?
I like to win every single Grand Prix. It's not that before that it was different. So I approach it as I always do.